Welcome back. My name is Zainab.Ivonne. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome. I really lost my intro, like, what do you call it? Like the way I used to say my intro, like I used to know it like at the back of my hand. But now, whenever I'm about to speak, I stumble and I forget what I have to say. So we're gonna try it again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi guys, my name is Zainab.Ivonne. Welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Anyway, today's video is going to be a story time. Remember, I've been telling you guys that I'm going to tell you guys a story about that girl, the so-called client that I had that basically caused my phone to die, and there was a whole lot of drama that day. So this happened, I don't remember the day, but I'm gonna go through my gallery and check the dates and I'll put it right here. But I think it was earlier this year when I was filming the chit chat with my friend. And also, if you haven't watched that video, please make sure you do that. You can pause this one, go that side, watch the video, and come back here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, anyway, that happened the same day that I was recording that video. So I'm going to be doing my makeup because I want to feel a bit sexy. I haven't been feeling so good. I have had like flu has been doing me this whole week. I literally didn't go to work because of that, but today I didn't go because we don't have any appointments. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to town to go do some stuff. I'm wearing this nice African boo-boo dress. So let me give it a little close-up. It has like mini pockets on the sides, nothing hectic. It's very cutesy, very demure, very mindful, because we don't want to show too much skin, and I want to be comfortable also. And it's a bit hot outside and it's a bit cold at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna take a jacket though, because I'm just gonna be in and out, so I don't think it's necessary. I'm not gonna wear a collar inside because you never know. You're not gonna be safe at all times, baby. So the story time, let's get into the story. I was going to film a chit chat with my friend because remember I told you guys we've been planning this thing for God knows how long, and we just never serious about it, So finally that day I was like, we are going to film it. There's just no way. Okay, cool. Now let me give you guys a little backstory of how I met this girl. When I was still working in Newtown with my auntie, that was when I met this girl. Give me a minute, I forgot. Okay, I'm back. I went to get my mirror. So back then, when I was still working in the Newtown, when I was working with my auntie, right, that was where I met these girls. They came there by the salon. They're like, oh my god, we've been looking for a salon all this time. We just want to do like our toes, specifically their head already. I don't know if they had plans to do their hands or what, I don't know. So that was when I got to know them. And when I was doing their nails, I could hear the other girl's accent. She had this UK accent. She's like, yeah, in there. I know them very well now. So I was like, oh, why is she giving British and stuff? And I'm like, maybe she's from the UK and they came to visit here or something. I don't know, Cool. I charged them what I charged them. And so there were two, right? One was a white girl and the other one was a black girl. She said she's Nigerian, I guess. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this video because my phone is running out of storage. So the other girl was a white girl and the other one was black Nigerian. Okay, cool, keep that in mind. So she was like, I asked her, I'm like, so are you guys from around here or what? She's like, no, actually we're from the UK. We just came here to visit. I have family here. My family lives. To make a little bit of storage quickly. Yeah, okay. My mom just called back. I hope she's not gonna disturb me because that's what she's good at. Anyway, so the two girls, I gave it a little backstory of where they're from. She said, why not, like her family used to live in SA and she used to live in SA, and then eventually they moved to the UK, but they live in the UK. So in my head I'm just thinking, you're coming from the UK, why didn't you get your nails done that side, Then she's like, no, I asked her, of course. I'm like, why did you just do your nails in the UK, like, save your energy and time and money? She's like, no, the girls that side, they don't do it right, like I don't really like the way they do their nails. And I'm just looking at it like, I didn't want to judge her because I don't live in the UK. I don't know which side of the UK she lives in and what's going on in the UK. I don't know. But I was just a bit skeptical. Like, you telling me you can't go around the UK and find somebody that does nails, that makes sense. Liar. You don't want to do it in the UK because it's expensive. It's expensive when you figured if you bring your euros into Africa, because Africa, the currencies are lower. Not even, let me not say Africa, South Africa specifically. The currency is lower than the UK currency. So you knew if you do your nails here, it's going to be way cheaper. It's going to be like you're paying peanuts. Okay, I'm back again, guys, and I know there's so much progress, but my phone is running out of storage and I just don't know how this is gonna work, so I'm gonna try my best to be as quick as I can with this story. So basically that's where I met her in Newtown, right? Cool. And then when I met her in Newtown, that's when I stopped working there the following year, and she texted me, she's like she want to do her nails again because apparently they're always doing their toes for some reason and never their hands. She's like she want to do her nails again. I told her I don't work there anymore, but if you want me to come to wherever you are, I can, because I do house call. Okay, so I finally made space. Hopefully it's gonna last me until the story is finally over. So anyway, that was where I met her. And what was I saying? Oh, she wanted to do her toes. Yes. She texted me she wanted to do her toes and stuff, and I was like, okay babes, if you want to do your toes, this is the thing, I can come to you, you know, because I don't work where I used to work before. But again, she was like, okay, cool, no problem, but just pay my transport, you know. I gave her the terms and conditions, 1 2 3 4 5 blah, 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 blah. She was like, okay, cool, no problem, money is not an issue. She kept on emphasizing how money is not an issue, and I'm thinking, of course money is not an issue, because you are a UK girly. How can money be an issue, baby? How can money be an issue? Can I just blend my under eye quickly, and I'll be back. My phone is low also, everything is literally falling apart. And don't worry about the makeup, trust the process, okay? So cool, I agreed to her. So I told her that day that I had something else going on, because you know it's a nail tech that is like the way I work, right? I can't really plan things ahead of time. So I had already texted my friend that day that we were going to shoot that video that specific day that she texted me, and of course I can't turn down a client. So now I'm trying to do 2 things at the same time. So I text them like, listen, can I do your nails like early in the morning, like around 8 o'clock? I'm gonna be there by your house, or like 9 if 8 is too early for you. I'm gonna be there because I have things to do and I need to be somewhere today. She tells me no, 8 and 9 is too early for her, she's gonna be sleeping. Not that she's gonna have anything else important to do, but she's gonna be sleeping. Hey, I was like, yeah, all right, no problem then. I guess I'm gonna come to you then at 1, because she was like, oh no, you can come like around 10. I'm like, no, I have things to do, like I told you, I have plans, like I'm not just available, so you're going to have to work with my timing since I gave you an option and you couldn't meet my requirements. All right, I'm gonna come to you at 1 then. Okay, and then okay, cool, we agreed. 1 sharp. I went to my friend's house, you know, we recorded our video, everything went well perfectly. From there I took my little Uber and I went to her house, right? Cool. When I get there, you know, I start the nails. She explained to me, they give me their theory, their story of what's happening. So the other one, the white girl, she had her nails done, but she didn't like them, but she already had her nails done, so she just had to tag it out and die with those ugly nails. Like, and in my head I'm just thinking, you're from UK, you have UK like currency, why are you being so stingy with yourself? Like clearly you don't like those nails, so why would you like just let yourself die with something you don't like? But you know, it's not her business. I'm like, okay. She asked me to fix 1 finger for her, and then her friend, she also got her nails done, and she started biting her nails out. She's like, no, you're also gonna just do my hands also. I'm just gonna like redo my hands because I don't really like how it turned out. The way they did, like the nails that she had on were so they were like, it was rubbish because she literally just bite them off and they came out so easily. That's how you know that they robbed you, because how are the nails coming out so easily like that? Cool. She took out her nails there quickly because of course I was gonna charge her for removal if I took it out, and I charged her friend for that 1 finger. I'm like, I'm glad you paid her. I just don't come here to play. These are people that get money, and it's not even like they have money, but like I said, the currency is higher than South African money, so like money to them should not be an issue. That's the last thing that should be their worries, and they emphasize that to me very at the beginning, that money is not an issue. Do you understand? Cool. So now I start with the white girl, her friend. I do her toes. She did like a acrylic with tips, a pink French, and her friend did the same thing. So mind you, this girl's nails, first of all, the black girl, the Nigerian girl, the black girl, Her fingers are big. Oh my god. And if you are a nail tech, then you know, if the bigger the fingers, the bigger the toes, the bigger the work, the more product they use, it's costly to do somebody with big fingers and big toes. So of course already your situation is making me work 10 times harder. Of course I need you to pay me my money in full without any problem, any wahala. Okay, so cool. I charged her. So wait, hold on, let me go back for a little bit. This is why I don't like talking and doing something. I'm trying my best to do my makeup and tell the stories how I'm like other kids do it, but I'm struggling. I'm looking for this brush and I can't find it. So frustrating, I swear. It's missing, guys. I can't find it. Okay, Daisy. Okay, cool. So I remember she texted me, right, on Instagram. Remember I told you when she was asking me about her, like when she was inquiring about her booking her appointment and stuff like that. At that time I had a sale going on, so I'm just gonna put the receipts of like our conversation if I find it, because I had already blocked her. I don't even remember her name, but if I find her name, I am going to put the receipts right on the screen. She texted me inquiring about, you know, to do her nails, and she saw the sale that I was running. At the time, the sale was, what was it? I think it was 200. Yeah, hands and toes, gel toes, and acrylic tips that with like a plain color, no Frenchy, like a plain set. I'll put a picture of what I meant on the screen. Acrylic plain, you know, plain color and a gel toes. Do you understand? That was the sale, and I said it's 200, and I clearly emphasized that when I was talking to her. I told her, if you want the sale, because I know she likes tips on the toes, I told her, if you want the sale, it's literally gelled without any tips, nothing like that. Do you understand? So she was like, okay, cool, no problem, I'm going to do the sale, and my friend is gonna do her toes like regularly. I'm like, cool, I don't have a problem with that. If that's what you want, baby, who am I to speak? Who am I to, you know, not allow? So basically, in total, everything was gonna be 500 if she did the sale and her friend did her toes. Keep that in mind. How you do what you want. So in my head, when I got there, she did her hands, right? First of all, her hair, the length that she chose for her hair, that was not part of the sale. I kept quiet. I'm like, oh, I assumed that she knows that, okay, maybe she changed her mind. She doesn't want to do it anymore. Because some clients, when you like try to emphasize, oh, do you know this is not part of your budget? It's like you're embarrassing them. Do you understand? Like they don't have money or something like that. So I didn't want to put her in that situation because she was giving male boss vibes. So I didn't want to, you know, to be like, oh, do you know, like the thing that you want to do is not in your budget. I just kept quiet, you know. I let it be. Cool. I did her hands. She did long French nails. I did remember her fingers are big plus long length. That's extra work. My back that day, guys, I bent my back for so long, it was paining me. I did my job anyway. It's part of my job anyway, so I'm not gonna complain. I did it. Cool. After that, I did her toes. She's like, oh, can I have the tips? And I'm like, you want the tips? She's like, yes, like usual, you know. And I was like, okay, because the way she was looking at me like I'm the one who's understanding what's going on. Then I was like, okay, cool then. Okay, I continued. I did her toes, I did the tips and all those stuff. Sharp, I'm done with the both of them, right? And it was late. First of all, I got there like around 4 to 5 and I left there like at 12 o'clock. Can you see how many hours I spent there just to do toes and hands? Usually it doesn't take me that long, and it was not supposed to take me that long if we agreed on what she booked in the first place. She didn't book what we did there. When I get there, so now I'm charging her. I tell her, for your hands it's 300. It's 300 for your hands because you decided to do a long length. I usually charge 300 for the length, and also with Frenchies it's above 200 regardless of whatever length you choose. It's above 200, but now because you added a little bit of length, it's 300. And then for your toes, 250, your friend 250 plus the finger that I fixed, 50 rand. So together her friend is 300, she's 300, 250, that's 550 plus 300, so that is 850. I gave her a discount. I remember clearly because she was supposed to pay me how much? Yeah, 850, right? I gave her basically 150 discount. Basically, I'm like, just give me 700. It's okay. She's like, I don't have 700 on me right now. That's not what we agreed on. I thought I was gonna do the sale, and I'm like, yeah, the sale. You said you want to do the sale, but this is not the sale. I told you on the phone that the sale is gel toes. Hi, how are you? I told you on the toes is gel toes, and the hands is like your plain acrylic, you know, without any designs, you know. The Frenchie, it's a design. People, I don't know why people like acting so dumb when it comes to French. Like, what do you mean it's just a French? Does a French just come from the sky and be slapped on your fingers? Or I need to physically draw that French from scratch? Don't play with me, please. Kind of stupid game. It is just a French. So anyway, so she's like, oh, it's just a French. I'm like, yeah, I charge for that, babes. It's not just a French to me, okay? Okay. So she's like, oh, I only have 500 with me right now, and you know it's already late. We can't like go to any banks right now, but I promise tomorrow, the first thing tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to deposit the money, or I'll send you the e-wallet, or however you can send me your account details and stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. For some reason, I trusted her. That was the mistake that I made. I should have never trusted her. But even if I didn't trust her, guys, that time at 12 o'clock, what was I going to do? Huh? Was I going to tell her, hey, my sister, I don't care. Let us go to a bank at 24 o'clock, honestly. And on top of that, I even gave it, I told her she mustn't even pay for my transport of me coming, because in my head, because I'm a human being and I get sense in my head, I'm like, you know, she already, like, she supported me for something worth like 700. That's a lot of money, you know. It's not really a lot of money, but you know, in a small business, guys, it's not easy in this life. So when you get a customer and they support you like that, it's a big thing. So I'm like, you know, since you guys supported me, you know, from all the way from UK, bro, like, you know, I really appreciate the gesture and the recognition. You know, you guys don't have to pay for the transport of me coming. That is on me, but I just paid for my transport to go home. She was like, oh, thank you so much. Fionto. Because when she came to fetch me first, she didn't even pay for my Uber. And I was waiting for her to pay for it, but I had already paid because she took time to come out. So I paid, and I was thinking she was going to give me my money. But in the end of the day, I was just like, you know what, it's fine. She can keep the money. I would just, you know, put it on me, you know, because, you know, I want to be nice. And in business, guys, you need to learn to be very wicked, because people are very wickeder than you. So cool. After that, now I go home with my back paining. Mind you, while I was sitting there, guys, they ordered food. They offered me cold drink because they want to kill me. Right? You want to kill me, giving me coke while I'm working. You want to finish me. Oh, what is that? But I took it anyway because I was thirsty. I didn't have a choice. See, I took it anyway. They were busy chatting on the phone. Like, they were so sneaky, you know. That's what it gave. Like, they basically robbed me. So she, you know, their friend went to, like, she ordered food for her friend. Obviously they're talking on WhatsApp because she was on her phone the whole time. She probably, you know, communicated with her friend on WhatsApp, like, oh, I want to order food, what do you want? And the friend told her what she wanted and stuff. They couldn't even try to think and use their head and be like, oh, we have a guest here. What if she also wants, like, not that you must buy for me, but just ask me if I'm also interested in ordering. Like, duh. No, they ordered the food. And when she even went downstairs to collect the food while I was there, the way I was so hungry that day, I was starving. Yeah, but I had to be strong because, you know, I'm at work. What can I do? I can't expect them to buy for me, but I expected them to at least ask me if I was interested in ordering. She went to fetch her food, and the only thing that they offered me from 5 until 12 o'clock midnight was a Coke. The Coke even got stained because of the powder, the acrylic powder and all that was going on there. Some of it, you know, fell inside the Coke, so I didn't even drink it at the end of the day. Cool. I get home, my stupid dumb ass forgot that this girl has to give me money. You know, I'm like, the whole day I'm in a good mood and I feel like, you know, I'm supposed to be expecting something. I totally forgot. When it was around 4 to 5 days, I'm like, oh, hold on a damn minute. supposed to give me money? What's going on here? So I text her. Mind you, I only have her on Instagram. I text her. I'm like, sister, waiting up, you know, waiting. Where's the money? She's like, no, she didn't respond. She kept quiet. She kept quiet. She didn't respond to me, and I'm like, oh my god, did I just get scammed? So I tell my mom about it. My mother is like, wait now, go join the hiv. So we I'm like, bruh, it was late at night. What did you expect me to do? Was I supposed to go to the bank with her at that time? Like, guys, please in the comment section tell me, what was I supposed to do that middle of the night? Mind you, I was working from 4 to 12 midnight. I'm tired. I can't wait to go home. I'm hungry. You think I have time to be arguing about this rent? I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow when I have more energy. So I text her. I'm like, my sister, where's the money? She didn't respond. She kind of ignored me for some time. So I started to call her on Instagram. She hit me with a, I haven't forgotten. It's not like I'm gonna rob you. 200 is little money, bruh. I'm gonna give you my money. And I'm like, if you're gonna give me, then give me the fucking money. What do you mean that 200 is not a lot of money? Money that I work hard for like this. Don't comment. Ish. But I didn't respond. I was very nice. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm just checking up on you because I tried to call you and you're not picking up. So I got a little worried. So I had to check up on you, like what thing happened. She's like, oh, I'm gonna make an arrangement to give you the money soon. Just give me some time. I'm currently busy. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. I'm like, cool. I leave her. I think a day passed by. The next day I texted her again. I'm like, how far with the money? She tells me, what did she say? Oh, I called her. She didn't pick up. My phone is low, my god. So basically, I call her now. I'm busy calling her. She's not picking up. Mind you, it says that she's online, but she tells me that when she gets back to me after me calling her, I left her. I'm like, okay, fine. I think I got robbed. I left her. I gave up, and then she replied to me like the next day, and I'm like, where have you been? Like, I've been trying to call you, you're not picking up. What? She's like, oh no, I was in a flight. My phone, I don't know, was on airplane mode. I was taking a flight to Dubai. In my head, I'm like, okay, so you get money to go to Dubai, but you don't have money to pay me. You don't have money to pay, but you have money to go to Dubai. Okay, girl, I'll see you. Then she told me, I couldn't pick up because I was on a flight. But you know, on Instagram when you're online, it has that small green dot on your name. That's how it was. She told me she was in a flight. She couldn't respond. Her phone was off. I said, cool, no problem. I took it. I waited for her to come back to Joburg, I guess, because she was in Dubai. Who said she was in Dubai? I'm there stalking her page. They're there in guest house after guest house, busy shaking. Yeah. So I'm like, it's very nice. So there is money. There is money. Mind you, she's owing me how much? 200. So I'm like, no, she's gonna pay me. Me being so trusty. I don't know why the fuck I even had so much trust in her. I'm here in the dark waiting for her to give me my money. This girl finally comes to Joburg because I'm stalking her page. I'm waiting because her stupid ass, whenever she travels and she gets to a certain country, she'll post it: Johannesburg, UK, Dubai, Colombia, what. So she gets to Johannesburg and I see that she posted Johannesburg. I'm like, good shot.
So I'm looking at the screenshots and I'm realizing that she was even like, oh, you're gonna have to just redo me and like touch up quickly. And in my head, I'm just thinking, the nerve. Do you really think I'll be stupid enough to go back and do you nails again after making me wait this long for Imaliami?
So now I give her a chance to fucking text me and be the good girl that she is. She doesn't text me. I'm like, okay, I see what we are doing here. So I text her down me. I'm like, my sister, I see you're in Joburg. How far? Waiting, they happen. Where the money is. She tells me, okay, I'm gonna give you your money. Don't worry, I'm not gonna run away with it. Who said you're gonna run away with it? Who talked about running away with the money? I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say you were gonna run away with the money. You just give me, this contour is a little bit too much, eh? Okay, question. I'm like, who said anything about you running away with the money? You know, just give me the money that you owe me, girl, and stop talking too much. This is supposed to be like a makeup no makeup look, by the way. As you can see, I only use like concealer. I didn't use foundation. This is something new that I've been trying, and I like it. Like, it's really giving. So so cool now. I just feel like the story time is not giving because I'm all over the place. So cool. I'm like, since you are in Joburg, like, make arrangements to give me my money. Let's be serious now. Okay? Sideline, man. Sideline. She said, I'm like, give me money. Make arrangements to give me the money. I'm laughing because this girl robbed me, like, nimwizi. Because what do you call this? Sharp. She tells me, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna give you the money, so please can you just send me your account number, your email address, and your phone number. In my head I'm thinking, is that not something like, is it not?
And she had this thing, every time I'm offline on Instagram, she'll be calling me, texting me, making it seem like she's really, really about to do it, and she's like being serious. Then when I'm back online, the girl is nowhere to be found.
Trying to rob me or like hack me or something. Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it. So I asked my boss about it. I'm like, she's asking for my number. Is she not trying to, like, hack me or something? My boss tells me no, that's how they do it. That's how they try to send money, like in the UK and stuff. To this day, I'm still questioning it all, but I took my information and I sent it. I gave her the wrong address though. Not even the wrong address. I gave her an address close to where I live. Not exactly the actual address. My phone number, Vele, is on my page anyway, so there was no way to run away from that one. Then I gave my email address, which I do give out for business inquiries, so I didn't think it was going to be an issue also. Which I'm even starting to think that I need to start having 2 email addresses even. So anyway, I sent her the details, waiting for the money to clock in, plus my account number. I'm waiting. I text her, how far? She tells me, oh, I'm currently busy. I'm busy with family. Please be patient with me. I'm going to send you the money. No, she didn't even say, please be patient. She was so rude, actually. I'm just trying to make her sound a bit good, but she was rude. I texted her, I'm like, girl, how far with the money? She's like, don't think I'm going to run away with the money. I'm going to send you the money. I'm currently busy. I'm like, never let me sure. I'm like, all right, no problem. I'm trying to be understanding here because I'm not trying to get robbed, isn't it? I want to be understanding. I'm like, okay, cool, girl, no problem. When you get time, please let me know. Once you do the transaction, please let me know so I know, and stuff. She's like, okay, cool, no problem. I leave her. 2 days pass by, nothing. 3 days pass by, nothing. I text her again. I'm like, girl, are you gonna send me the money or you're not gonna send me the money? Because I'm starting to see that I'm bothering you a little bit too much. She's like, I'm gonna send you the money. Like, why are you acting like I'm gonna run away with 200 rand? That's not big money. She comes again. She reminds me how money is not a problem. Fionto. Give me the fucking money then if the money is not a problem. So I didn't even tell you guys how my phone died, first of all. You see what I'm saying though? So the day that after when I was speaking to her, charging her and giving her the price of how much, like I'm like she's owing me, and I tell her it's like 850, but you can give me 700. I'm giving you a discount for supporting me and stuff like that. And that's my mistake. I don't know why I have this thing. I always feel sorry for people that I feel like I must give you a discount. No, like I work my ass off for this shit. You need to pay me in full amount. I need to stop all these nice things. I want to be very wicked with my business now. If you're going to come to me, make sure you come to me correct, because I'm not that girl like because people play too much. People play too much. Anyway, so now I'm telling her, okay, I'm giving her the prices. Then she tells me, oh, I only have 500 because I thought I was gonna do like the sale. So what she said shocked me. The nonsense that came out of her mouth shocked me that I dropped my phone. Mind you, the way we were seated, like the room, because they were in a guest house actually. I don't know if it's a hotel or guest house. I think it's a hotel. Yeah, it was a hotel. So the hotel that she was in, there was a carpet on the floor, right? So I'm thinking, when it falls on the carpet, that's gonna happen to it. It falls down and it switches off and switches back on again. And I noticed that. I'm like, why is my phone doing that? It's an iPhone pedal. Why are you offing? What's the reason? What's going on here? I knew something was up, but I didn't pay attention. I didn't have time to pay attention because I was busy arguing with her about the pricing and stuff and how she was gonna, make arrangement to pay me and blah, 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 blah. Cool. So now, when I got into the car, when I was on my way home, she called an Uber with her card. I literally told the driver, let's go to McDonald's. We're gonna go to McDonald's driveway and we ordered food. I didn't care about the fact that her card was on the Uber. Like, I was even worried a bit. I'm like, oh, I hope it's not gonna charge too much money. I hope it's not gonna charge too much money. Me being worried for her, God. And then we get to the drive-through. Like that day, like, I think God was really trying to teach me a lesson because I'm too nice. When I'm in the drive-through trying to get my order, the car in front of us, the person ordering is drunk. He keeps on coming out of the car. He goes around. He orders this. He cancels. He orders. I'm just like, my God, when are we gonna finish? When are you gonna finish? Get out of the way. Can we make our order? Like, it took us a minute. We were there on the drive-through while this drunk man was taking his own time. So I'm in the car trying to on my phone. My phone keeps on going on and off, on and off, on and off. I'm like, my God, it has happened, though. It has happened. And from that day, my phone started going on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. It became a thing. Long story short, my phone basically had epilepsy. Cool. So I'm texting her back and forth about the money. She's just giving me story after story. She'll be like, okay, today I promise, today I'm gonna send. She doesn't send this. The day ends, she don't send this. When I text her to do follow up, it's like I'm bothering her. She wants to respond to me, giving me backhanded responses after I have spent my energy and my so this one day I decided that, okay, fine, I made peace with the fact that I was scammed. My mother was even laughing at me about it. Really, she was talking about it. Angihlega athi mina sina kili 1 2 3 4 5 sina kili. Like, if you were in that situation, what were you gonna do? She's like, me. What about my mom? She's never wrong. No, she's never wrong. It's you that is the wrong one. I took it anyway. The insult, the embarrassment, I took it. So I decided that, you know what, I'm not gonna ask this girl for this money again. My phone switched off and I decided to finish my makeup and I charged it a little bit. So let me finish the story. So when she texted me after I already accepted my defeat, I was like, okay, cool then, sharp, she robbed me, no problem. She texted me, she's like, oh, let me pay you. I'm gonna send you the money soon. You're gonna be expecting it. Mind you, I've already accepted that you robbed me. I'm in my corner, I'm quiet. You come again and you start me. I waited again. 3-4 days passed by. She did not pay. I've accepted it though that you have robbed me. Alright, no problem. Let's leave it there. So I woke up one day, I was very mad and annoyed. I started to text her. I'm like, listen, when I didn't say that, but you know what I mean. I'm like, I can say you need this money more than I need it, clearly, so you can just keep it because I'm tired of playing this whole, chase game. You're clearly not gonna give me the money and you keep, playing games with me and I don't play with my business. So yeah, I guess you can just keep the money. She literally had the audacity. She said, oh, thank you so much, love. And then she sent me kisses and liked my message. Hey. In my head, I'm thinking, do you think I said you can keep it for fun? Like, do you think I'm happy or what the hell is this? I didn't get the memo. She liked my message and that really fumed me. I was like, this girl is playing. Oh my God. So I went ahead, I blocked her and I reported her stupid page. And I went ahead and told all my other friends to go and report her page. Because who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are to come in play with e-business? Yeah, me, my small business. You come from all the way from UK to come and play with people here in South Africa. Huh? Yeah, busy paying flight. You can pay a flight to go to Dubai, or maybe you're not the one paying for it. Because it's always people that play with money like that don't actually work for it. Because there's no way she's doing it herself. It makes so much sense why she can't afford a simple 200 rand, because she's not paying for her own flight, she's not paying for her own accommodation, she's broke, probably depending on somebody, because there's just no freaking way where now Puma a UK and you can't pay 200 like in South Africa. Something is not adding up. And yeah, I concluded that she's probably doing some, those businesses now. We're not even gonna mention it, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The girl is in Dubai. Dubai. Huh? And she was in Dubai, in and out of Dubai, in and out of Dubai, in and out of South Africa, in and out. And it's like, why don't you stay in the UK? What are you doing here in SA all the time? What are you doing here? I could just tell with the conversations that they were having with her friend, like these girls are into some shiga business, because it's 200, guys. I hated her so much because it was literally her fault why my phone died. Yeah, I blame it on her. It was literally her fault. After she robbed me 200 rand, paid me half of how much you're supposed to pay me, after, on top of a discount, on top, yes, sis. So basically, she didn't pay for the transport for me to go, so that's 50 rand. I gave her a discount of 150. So basically, she didn't pay me 200 rand plus the 200 rand that she robbed me. 400 rand in total. Hey! I've never actually calculated it like this before. Anyway, all I said was that she's not gonna go anywhere for robbing me and my hard-earned money. I work for my money. I don't go and do prostitution. Not that I'm blaming anyone that does it, but I don't do that. I don't steal. I don't go around robbing people. I work for my money. For the fact that my back broke that day, I starved myself to make a living for myself. And you wanna come and travel or you pass all of these countries to come and play with me here in SA? It's a lie, and you think things are gonna go well for you. I don't think so. I blocked her stupid ass, and I never ever want to hear from her again. Her and her friend. Damn it. Because they're in on it together. What is that? You come and prepare 500 for me. Mind you, they have money to buy weed and all those other things, but anyway, this is the final look. So I tried a new style with like the eyebrows. Oh, what is this? It's not coming. Okay, I tried a new style with the eyeshadow. I put like tape and stuff. I don't know if it's cute. I'm trying to get a look for my birthday because I'm gonna do my own makeup. Part of me wants somebody to do my makeup for me, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to like try something new on my birthday. Like, at least if the person did my makeup before, and then I would have, paid somebody to do my makeup. But it's gonna be the first time this person's gonna do my makeup, and I'm not about to do that. So I'm gonna have to do my own makeup, unfortunately. I need to restock up on my makeup. My makeup is finishing, but it's not bad, I guess. I mean, what do you guys think? Oh, no wonder it looks so weird. I didn't do my eyeliner. Hold on a minute. I'm back. Do you guys see the difference? I forgot like my beauty spots and my eyeliner. My eyeliner is not really giving, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay because you don't have to come close to see it. You just have to look at it from far and it looks good, right? That's what that matters. So this is the makeup look after all the chaos, I wasn't even paying attention to how the makeup was coming together, and it came together pretty well. I love it. So yeah, thank you for listening, guys, and please be very, very strict with your business. That's what I learned in this whole experience. Be strict with your business, and if you can, do a whole deposit thing, and if possible, let the clients pay before the service, because how shame. I go. Hey. Now, wow. And the thing is that the place where they had already booked their hotel the day that I went to do their nails, the next day they were leaving that hotel. So even if I had to go back there, I was not gonna find them there, because in the morning they were already out to do the next hotel, and which I would have never known. They calculated this. I promise you, they calculated it to the T. But it's okay. Because in this life, if you wrong someone who's an honest person, you're gonna pay for it.